What a pain in the bum. Oh my gosh, what happened to my face? Why am I only talking with one frame? It's like mouth open, mouth closed. Open. Open, close. Yeah, so my camera's not working. I guess we're in YOLO Town tonight. Might as well keep with the theme. I will be working on RPG in a box because I'm taking a break. That's what I'm doing. I've killed myself over this Alterium shift game thing that I'm working on. Decided that perhaps I should take, a little pause from that. See what else I can get up to. What kind of things I can break or, not break. I don't know. Yeah, it was a pretty arduous experience, even just getting to this point tonight. I really thought everything would just start right up at 8:30. I've been spending the last however many minutes just trying to get something going. And I'm finally here. Let me see here. I haven't posted in the RPG in the box. Is there self-promotion? Let's see. Links, announcements, change logs, support, community showcase. Do they not have... Maybe they don't have something for that. Tips and tricks? No. Showcase chat? Showcase? That's just... Doesn't look like they actually have a streaming channel anymore. Alright, well, then nobody knows. Nobody in the RPG in the Box community knows I'm going to stream this. I apologize for, everything. Just like life in general. I'm not the person I should be right now, which would be my face. It's kind of weird for me to just be, two different pictures alternating while I talk or don't talk. I guess now it's like Dark Motzi. I should actually have a voxel version, like a VTuber voxel Motzi. Because that would make more sense, except maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I don't know, meow. I don't know. Could have swear they had get my gloves on. Now you can't see what I'm doing. Now it's all a secret. It's a mystery. It's the mystery Motzi. You don't know me. You don't know me. Getting all these pings though from streaming. I literally had to make a secret channel on my Discord, on the Dratzy Discord, so I could get my face up. I'm gonna put my back brace on. Yes, I am. Back is hurting a little bit, and you can't see me, so you can't tell what I'm doing. It's all a big mystery. That's how I like it. Motzi makes mysteries. Or something. Alright, so tonight, I am taking a break from Alterium Shift. Instead, I'm going to work on learning how RPG in a Box does platforming. Part of the reason is, I've noticed in the last few streams, I'm not getting a lot done. It's the type of work that really isn't very good streaming. And I might as well do something more fun. I mean, programming's fun for me, but programming on hard problems and, not being able to focus, not so fun. So I might as well just, get into it. Let me just get my little stream deck going here. It's weird because you can't see when I'm making faces or anything. Just assume that I'm always making faces. I'm like Lord Helmet. If anyone gets that reference, which you probably won't. So, anyway, of course, there is the internet. I think I'm going to do regular live scene. I don't know if this will work. So let's see. I haven't used this live scene in a long time. Let's try it. Am I here? Okay. Oh my gosh. What a mad scramble. It's been a while since I've had it. I literally thought, oh, this is great. I'll just, my whole setup is perfect. But for some reason, my cam link's not working, and I can't tell if it's like the wire or... I mean, it seems to be the wire connection that's causing the problem, because it's literally just not working now. So I think what I'm going to do is create a brand new game. Now, I've kind of messed around just like a tiny bit with RPG in a Box here off and on as I saw updates. I'm going to just do a blank project and see what I can learn, from this. I'm not doing a tutorial yet. Although I might in the future. Oh, I gotta put a game path. Okay. I don't even know where I'm gonna put this thing. Which is, something that I utter a lot in my life. And the problem is RPG in a Box always takes you to your like root folder. So you gotta hunt down where you need to go next. Which is, I wish it would always go to a specific folder. That would be nice. Okay, development, I guess. Sure. Then we'll make a (2D) platformer test, and then we will select that folder, and then we will create. All right. I'm sorry. We'll make the Ramazzi makes. Hey, Dave. Good envying to you too. How are you tonight? What is going on? So, RPG in a Box. Been ages since I've been here. We're going to just make a map. Hi, Mati. Looking spry. Is that a new shirt? T-shirt? Yes. It's I'm glad you noticed. Really trying to boost myself up. Working on a swamp still. So ready for the next area. Yeah. Well, that's why I'm not doing a Unity and Alterium shift stream tonight. I needed something different tonight. So we're going to make a platformer. Now, because I'm just effing around, first off, I'm just going to do this 16 by 16, and I'm just going to make a test map. I'm great at attention to detail. Yes. I appreciate it. Don't mind my blank stare into the nothingness. That's just how I normally look. Nor my luscious, thick hair, which is also, I just grew it out really quickly. Okay. So, of course, I forgot that it's like, if you want to change the camera angle, is it like, shoot, I forgot what key it is. I think I just changed the camera to like, look, there we go. All right. So we're going to, mess around. Why are you VTubing it? Because my camera's not working. Excuse me. My camera's not working. I spent 25 minutes or almost 30 minutes trying to get it working. And I gave up. And I had this VTuber from when I did Cup of Joe's Dev Day thing. And so I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to put this up. Okay. So we're going to make stuff and things. Why don't we just make a basic platform? Let's call it basic. Because this is basic. 16 by 16 by what? Well, let's keep it in, at least the same. We'll make it 8 though, because it's not going to be a full block. We'll make it a fat block because we don't care, right? We're not trying to make anything super fancy. We're literally just trying to make something we can test. What I've decided to do, what I want to do is when the next RPG in a Box update comes out, which is someday, I am going to try to rehash my tutorial series that I had started, and see if I can get further than I did before. And so one of the things I've decided is, well, I should at some point mess around and just create something so I have a better understanding of where RPG in a Box has arrived these days. But it's been a minute. It's been a hot minute. Oh, okay. Hold on a second. I have to. So one other thing I have to do. We're going to be using free movement because we don't. One of the things I just absolutely cannot stand about RPG in a Box. No, nothing against the developer. I have always hated the pathing system. I understand like the impetus. I understand why it was created initially. I never liked it ever, and I still hate that I'm seeing it right now. Actually, it's like I want to get rid of these stupid paths. Go away, paths. Where is it? There. Okay. I hate that so much. I don't want it because I believe if you're going to make a map with characters that run around, you should by default have, implicit free movement. An implicit notion that you can just walk wherever you want. And if you want to like constrain it by grid, fine. But again, nothing against the developer. One fun thing to always do is look at the asset library. Is there something we can use here? Let's see. You know what? No, we're developers. We can just make our own character. So our tile size is 16 by 16. So it would likely make sense if we keep the 16 by 16, but maybe we'll give the character, we can make it a 16 height too. We can make it like a, the Mario type thing where it's like a small character versus big. What we'll do is we'll make it 32, so it could have height, but we'll build it at 32. We'll call the character Bleh, because I don't. Hey, it's gonna be voxel based. Okay. Yeah. So here we are. How's everyone doing tonight? This will be interesting. I'm not worried now about what my face is doing. Crazy, you've been streaming AS full-time for over a year. The voxel days feel like another life. So to be totally honest, I fell asleep before waking up and seeing you were on. So it's totally possible. It was... no, it's not a weird dream. Yeah, I think it's interesting. For sure. Okay, so actually, one of the things I used to do with these characters... I liked the small. Well, okay. If we're gonna do this, we might as well make it like a bigger character, I suppose. It's been, let's just have fun with it. I don't care. It's been so long. I should just do mirroring. Okay, where's mirroring at? I feel really hyper. Hey, there's something really freeing about not having my face to worry about. Now I see how all these streamers do it. Maybe I should do streams where you don't see my face. I should be just like a fake face Motsy. I should go full VTuber. Let's see. The model tools. There is mirroring. There it is. Forgot. Oh, is that mirroring? That is. No, that's flipping. That's not mirroring. Where's mirroring at? Did I forget where mirroring is? I know it's in here somewhere. Or does this not have mirroring? I could have sworn it had mirroring. Where would it be? These are the tools. Oh my gosh, it's Stoff Creates coming in hot. 13 people. Anxiety being perceived as a neurodivergent thing I've been hearing people mention lately. Definitely freeing not to be seen. Yeah, but that's why I forced myself to be seen. Shout out to Stoff Creates for being so creative and awesome. Hey, good, my bot's working. At least my bot's working if my camera's not. Okay, mirroring is in here somewhere. I heckin' swear it is. I just got to figure out where it went. I know it's in here. I swear it will be done. Is it an editor? No. No, I thought it was just like... Maybe there was no mirroring? Was this like a... Because I used to do the voxel models. Voxel models in different places. Textures. Rotate. Flip. Maybe I would copy and then just... Box. Facelift. Properties. Character portrait. Maybe there's just no mirroring. Oh, that's why you're a PNG. Oh, I'm a PNG. I'm not a VTuber. I'm a PNG tuber, baby. Yeah, that's why. I mean, seriously, there is something fairly freeing about not having to think about what my face is doing. I'm just looking at mirroring. Okay, is it possible to draw in mirror mode? No, but you can always draw one side. Okay, so I forgot that there was no mirroring in this stupid thing. Tunic. I'm gonna make a 2D platformer. That's what I'm gonna do. Toodaloo, toodly doodly doo, toodaloo toodaloo doo doo doo. I'm actually having way too much fun with the fact that I can't be seen. I'm really quite enjoying this, I must say. Oopsie. Undo. Thank you. Holy crap. Have fun, Stoff Eats. Oh, you stop eating? Wait. Oh, see ya, man. Have a good one. Hopefully you have a good crap. I don't know what the holy crap is. 2.5D. We're gonna do a side-scrolling 2D platformer. I'm not making a brand new game. I'm just messing around with RPG in a box. I don't know why I like committed myself to a character of this size, but you know, we're here. We're gonna like live with our choices. That's how we do it. This is how we do it. Boom. I'm kind of enjoying doing like non-programming crap right now. So it's just kind of fun to mess around with it. You know? It's just gonna be a little robot-y thingy or something, I guess. The fact you're making voxels, yeah. I'm not doing anything colorful. I'm in test mode right now. What I decided I was gonna do, I was saying this a little earlier, is learn like some of the basics of where RPG in the box has ended up so far. And when they do when Justin puts out his next version, I might spend a little bit of time getting back to the RPG tutorial. Of course, that has nothing to do with platforming. I just have a robot with a butt, for sure. I forgot. Is there like a? How do we do delete? Let's see. The shortcut key for this is F3. Should give a robot with a booty, right? What? Yeah, sure. F1 is edit. Okay, well, I'll get back to that part because I'll just flip it real good. Excuse me. All right, we're gonna make the rest of this body here. Every robot needs a badonkadonk in Donkadeed. That's right. The king is back to reclaim his crown. Ooh, look, it's dancing. So what we need to do is copy, paste, rotate. Okay, but how do I flip it? I think I have to like... Super annoying. I think I have to like paste it and then flip it, I think. Because there's no like horizontal flip here. I am a little surprised at some of the like that the editing tools are still not really there. Kind of weird. That was not the right thing. What's going on here? Okay, how do we flip you? Oh, I see. It's flipping Look, this is the robot walking. So I think what I have to do is like. Then I like rotate it a different way or something. And then I rotate it another way. None of this is working. Okay, I think I remember what I did. I just gave up and just built it again. If I was using Magic of Voxel, I probably should have. Why did I make this thing so big? Why did I commit myself to these choices? Why would I have done that? I don't understand myself. Wait. Face tool is F. Face tool. Here we go. Face tool. Face it. Ah! Get your face in this tool, baby. F1. Face tool. I thought there was a way to drag it. No, it's not like Magic of Voxel. Okay. I don't have any of the instincts anymore for this stuff. When I saw the Discord post thingy, I thought for a second that there was a tagline, and the tagline was "Every robot needs a badonkadonk." Okay, why have I done this? Should I just like back up on my choices? Should I stop doing the robot badonkadonk? Should I go back to like just making a thing? Okay, what I'm gonna do. I'm going to finish this stupid robot, but I'm not going to put any animations. I don't need an animation. I didn't need to make a body of any sort. Why did I do this? This is not how you prototype things, like random leg and dying. Prototyping, I should have just made like a stick or taken an existing character and just gone with it. For some reason, I was just inspired, i.e. dumb, to make a robot. Or something like that. Okay, there you go. It's got a badonkadonk. It's got some weird things on its hips. Oops. Sure. I got a little inspired day too because my dad was streaming today. Not my real dad. My voxel dad. My voxel dad was streaming today. He doesn't know me though. I'm kind of estranged. And I was like, oh, he's cool. I like what he's doing. I should do some of that sometime. I mean, clearly not to his level of quality, but you know, we all gotta do something sometime. Okay, come on. Oop, gotta hand it to you. Very handy job here. We will return to our regularly scheduled Alterium shift struggles someday. This stuff I was doing is just so incredibly boring. Maybe not everyone thinks that work is boring, but for me, it's taking a lot of thought process, and I just can't spare cycles when I'm working on that to talk. I can. I mean, I do, but it just means I don't end up doing anything really productive. There. And then when you watch it, when we do it for real, you won't even be able to tell that it's a robot because it's going to be one color and sideways. It'll just look like a stick. Maybe I should give it eyes. I'll just give it eyes for the sake of having, you know, something vaguely eyeball-like. All right. There's literally no reason for me to spend any time on this stupid thing. We're gonna do where there's a setting in here somewhere. I don't need a light source. I'm not gonna do animations yet. I just want, what's this? Oh yeah, you can do collision areas too, which is kind of neat. We'll see what happens. This is a character. Okay, so we're gonna do a setting for the type of mesh. Let's go there. It is mesh. Marching cues. Apply marching cubes at grid boundaries. No. Save it. We can preview it. There's our little... it's missing a knee. We'll fix that real quick. I need you to understand that this robot has knees. Robot knees. Or whatever. Maybe it's an alien. I don't know. All right. Now, I started from scratch. So, if anyone's watching from home and, you know, laughing at my stupidity, here's what we're going to do. We're going to pick where the character starts. The character is going to start right here. Coordinates are 1, -23, and 0. We have no scripts in here at all, so we're going to have to create a startup script. We'll make a... I kind of like the entry thing. We'll call it startup. That's great. Startup. All right, we'll make a startup script. Now, I could do this. I could use... Instead of using code down here, I could just use these nodes. I could pretend like I'm doing node-based stuff. Wouldn't that be neat? Okay, let's do that. So we are going to set the main character to be something. Save the script. Script cannot be empty. Your face can't be empty. We're going to add a change map. We have reset map, load map. There we go. Do load map. We're going to load the test map. The position, I forgot what it was already. Can I copy this? Copy coordinate. Look at that. So you right click and say copy coordinate. And then we use this paste. Look at that. Wait, but I copied it. No, I copied it. I did. I swear. Try again. Copy XYZ coordinate. Okay, it's copied. Unlock. Lock. Paste. Okay, so bug, right? Because no, twitch.tv Motzi makes. That's not what we want. We like Motzi, but we don't want that now. So this is 1 and -23. Okay. 1, -23. And 0. Player is going to face a direction. What is the cardinal direction? What am I facing now? East. Player is going to face east. East. There you go. All right. So then we have to go into the game configuration. And we need to set who the main character is. It's going to be blah. Startup script is going to be startup. So it's going to move straight into it. Splash image, none. Debug console, sure, we'll console it. We aren't going to have startup screen, I don't think. And then what we need to do is we need to do other things. Allow rotation? No. Allow zooming? No. Default zoom? Sure. Default pitch? Whatever. At the moment, I'm going to have to figure out what the actual camera angle is going to look like. So instead of worrying about that just yet, first we're going to do sprinting, running, jumping. We'll keep it off whatever it is right now. We'll let it have whatever gravity it wants because I don't know how any of this works yet. And we're going to go into... Is it actually in gameplay? It's camera. Oh, here it is. Locked axes. Okay, so the z-axis is vertical. The x-axis is one of the horizontal axes, and the y-axis is the other horizontal. I actually don't know which axis goes this way. So this is the x-axis. So the y-axis is the other way. And then the z-axis is this vertical axis, right? I did put those in line. Oh, I didn't put those in line. So if I were to try and jump, Duder would die. Whoops. So we're going to do that. Is that? I don't even know if I can jump up there yet. It'd be an enhancement. Where's my... Come on. I forgot like how I move up and down around here. There we go. That's like the Q key, I guess. All right. So now we've got platforms. We've got configuration. We need to go back to this and we need to lock the y-axis. We don't need a view model, I don't think. It is, oh, if you wanted to attach it to a model, or if the camera was like from an eye view of somebody, or there's like really creative things you can do with that. No rotation. Okay, let's just go do a test play. Quick play. Do it. I thought I saved my project changes. What did I... It appears as if Control S is not working properly. So just realized I am streaming on YouTube, but I don't have a YouTube thing open. I should probably open it. We gotta go do that. Open up the YouTubes, baby. I'm hip. I call it the YouTubes like the kids. Right? That's what we call it. Look at my mouth move. Look how hip I am. I look young and vibrant, ready to party. Apparently, something got really hung up on my computer down there. Go to the YouTubes. All right, let's see if we can play this. How do I go to my live stream? It's weird because it won't show me that I'm live. There's no chat happening, which is fine. Pop out. Oh, there's my screen. Sorry for the loud noises. I'm gonna try to figure out that part. How do I turn off all the sounds? Listen, I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Okay, once my camera broke, everything in my brain just stopped working. I want to turn all sounds off. Is there a way to do that in here? Sounds. Can I just say none? Yes. Okay. I don't want sounds right now because I don't want to mess with my sound settings. I also don't want a menu. Can I get rid of the menu? Debug console, user interface, main menu, no. Management screen. I don't know what the management screen is. Turn it off. Okay. All right. Yeah, good. Just like old times. I didn't know what I was doing then. Don't know what I'm doing now. Perfect. Hey, good. The test map doesn't exist. Even better. All right. Well, I swear it's supposed to exist. How does it not exist? It's right here. It's called test map. Literally, it's right here. Also, for some reason, Control S isn't working. Do I have the wrong keyboard format right now? Let me do a little test. No? You're live on YouTube. Were you needing confirmation? I'm not about YouTube, just in general. Like, having general confirmation for my life would be good. So if you want to provide that, I'm totally down to hear some confirmation. But not for like whether I'm on YouTube or not. So to me, it feels like there's something borked. Like I literally can't reference the map that currently exists. Something feels wonky here. Like totally willy wonky. There's supposed to be a test map here. There's something about the map that I can't. Literally called test map. Did I like find a bug without ever? Did it not? Low par. I don't have source code to immortalize your name in. Oh, I actually could do that. Let's. Can we add a comment? You should get immortalized in this that map. Note. No. Okay. Well, we'll just go into the code here and say load map, test map. Thanks. Let's see. We'll put the date. I don't know if this is ever going to matter for you, but you know. 2016. Thanks, low par, for the T1 sub. 25 months. Yay, yay. That's a thing people used to say. Yay, yay. From something. Apply. Look at that. Put a comment. Done. Test map in quotation marks. It's all good. We got it. Let's see if this works this time. Also, I wonder if I could do like... Oh, I'm going to sneeze. No. Hold it back. Don't sneeze. Okay, we're good. Is there a setting for full screen versus not? I don't... Uh-oh. Did my audio go away? Come on, audio. I don't see a setting for that. Other. Saving. No. Control. Physics. Control. I know there's a way to turn off full screen. Listen, every piece of my technology is falling apart. It must be that time in every streamer's life where they realize that maybe it's time to take a hard look at what they currently have and decide whether it's adequate for the task. Dialogue, typing effects on. There's got to be something in here about full screen. It can't be full screen by default, can it? Can it? Maybe. Maybe it is. Maybe it isn't. I don't see. Collision debugging, that's interesting. I'm shocked. I really thought it wouldn't be full screen by default. I thought there'd be a way to like not have it full screen. Pixel Guardian, thanks for popping in. Okay, I am massively confused. It's telling me that the map I created doesn't exist. That I created here, the test map that we can literally see right here, does not exist. If I close it, you can see it's right here in recent map. I can open it again, but it doesn't exist. So what? Look, it's literally right there. Do I need to like quit the app and reopen it? Okay, there is one thing that I need to say about this. It has been ages since I've been back to RPG in a Box. I am a little surprised that some of these things have like, I feel like by this point those type of issues would have been resolved. There's the map right there. Maybe it was like not detecting it. Okay. Now we have it. Okay. But for some reason it was not showing. Here we go. Not in full screen. So we'll just keep it there. We'll go back. Okay. Let's see if this works. Now I could fall off if I wanted. Uh-oh, it's not locked how I wanted it to be locked. I can jump. It's supposed to be one of these axes is supposed to be locked, and it's not. Let's pay no attention to the fact that we're basically doing like a side scroll. We also don't jump high enough. Okay, that's good. So we have we have the movement. It's not great yet. Bleh does not go the direction we want it to go. I guess we could change Bleh's facing direction. Let's see. This is the front. Okay, well, let's just, make Bleh face front. There you go. All right, Bleh, we got this. By the way, Bleh is actually, a magical entity. And this game is going to be called The Blair Witch project. The Blair is going to be a witch, a robot witch. In case you're wondering. Glad you all appreciate my humor. I also appreciate that when I made that joke about affirmation, I'm pretty sure I didn't get any. Or confirmation? Yeah, I didn't. Okay, perfect. Really meaningful that when I said that, not a single person said, "Oh, Motzi, you're confirmable." But I mean, hopefully exactly like I just said. Okay, so we're going to make the platform a little smaller. We're going to go back and investigate why the heck the lock position wasn't working. Locked axis. It says x-axis is locked. We need to do a camera angle that's much tighter. So we'll do 25, I guess. That's a reset. Okay. Default zoom, allow zooming. Maybe the locked axis thing is not. Maybe I could go to the bindings and just remove. I can remove up and down. Do left and right, and I'll literally just remove the bindings for these. It says it's locked, so that's not pleasant. How do I change it? Free movement. Why is it locked? Unlock. Is it playing games with my heart? I don't want you to be movable. You guys can't see, but my wife has shown up. I have no camera.
Oh, cute. Look at that.
Something's wrong with my wire, and I just didn't want to deal with it. So they get my PNG tuber instead. Oh yeah,
Hi, Gilboy.
You've never seen my PNG tube. Let me tell you. Now you've seen it.
Nope. Yep.
Hey everybody, my wife just saw my PNG tube.
So loud.
Hi, good boy. Love you. Good night. Sleep well. What are you doing over there? Are you texting me something? Is it a secret? You want me to mute? Okay, 1 second. Wife's gonna tell me wifey secrets. Hold on a second. I'm gonna press the mute button. All right, I'm back. I thought you looked a little flat. Oh, yeah. I mean, I did change my hair a little bit. Okay. So, meow. Let's see if this works. Of course, the screen is always going to open in the wrong spot, which is perfect. So now, bye. I regret nothing. Let's try again. Platformer, go. Okay, so I can't go up and down because I just removed the bindings. I can jump. Woohoo! I love you, everyone. Okay, so that's good. Obviously not the most, not the coolest graphics yet. We can get there. There's a lot of things we can change about our choices in life. So we could make the gravity a little bit less instead of making the jumping a little bit harder. Let's try that. Make it a little floaty. Sprinting is on, so we could also sprint. We could make the character faster if we wanted. Let's just see if we can jump. I want to just be able to jump on the things. You know, like crisscross will make you wanna sort of example. Now the camera is also kind of crappy. So we did a 25-degree angle. Let's do like a, excuse me. I mean, you'll do 15 degrees. See what happens there. 15-degree angle. Let's zoom out tits more. We'll do like 100. It's 115 or something. And then let's do. Seriously, like, I have the battle animation stuff working, but it's so frustrating to deal with. Hey, wait, what's that? Did I play something in the background? I play something in the background. That's funny. It's a little platform way in the background. Woo! Okay, can we jump it? Wow, we made it. I don't think I can make it. I forget everything. Okay. So clearly our character also doesn't move fast enough. Interestingly, I think we have to set the movement of the character here. I think we can do like default speed. So let's make this default speed twice what it is now. We don't need to make it. Oh, I just realized you weren't working on Alterium shifts. That's what I get for having your stream in the background. That's what you get for having your face in the back. Wait, yeah. I mean, you're right. I'm not working on Alterium shifts. I'm taking a break. I did work on it today, like during the day. But the last couple of streams, I'm trying to work on that battle system. I just can't focus, and I realize it's just not being. I don't know. I mean, I could find some other project to work on that is Alterium shift related during stream, but I just wanted to do something different today. There's a sprint. The jump is still not high enough. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm not going to sprint next time. Let's make the jump. We'll give the jump velocity a little bit more. We'll make it 100. I don't even know. Right now it's just, I mean, I know this is part of like making a game is just figuring out the numbers. I'll be curious to see how much of the game we can also like how we can fine tune. Oh, that's interesting. So right now the velocity slows down when you jump, or like if you try to change direction while jumping, it'll stop basically. What if I do like this and then like speed the other way? Whee! Okay, so now I can jump from spot to spot. There's nowhere to go, but I can do it. Whee! Okay. So, fine, whatever. Now we have to figure out how we're going to do death, right? So I can imagine a few things. I'm making a platformer too. It's just not in 3D. Yeah. Well, I'm using, voxels. RPG in a box is it's more for, I wouldn't say it's just for beginners, but I think it's very attractive for people who don't know how to make games to start with. It's a good like thing to dip your toe in too. I mean, there's other things too, like Game Maker and whatever the thing Filmark uses. So this is not the only solution, but I personally just like voxels. I like voxels a lot. I like the idea that I can make an object in 3D pixels, and I don't have to like redraw it a billion times. I make the animation once, and I just get a different camera angle, basically. Okay, so here's how we're gonna do death. Here's my thought. It feels like it would be dumb to have death platforms that you have to run into. I think we can just detect when the player has reached a certain place. So what we need to do is add another script. And so thankfully RPG in a Box now has the ability to have folders. Oh, wait. Do they? I thought they had a way to have subfolders. Is there? I thought. Isn't there a subfolder solution? Maybe they can't. I thought they could make folders. Let me go see if I can put a subfolder here. Let's just see. I have zero ideas. I know that there's an update pending, and it could just be that some of this stuff isn't available yet. But I swear, like, subfolders was a thing. Okay, it is. You just can't add it within the game, I guess. Or, I mean, unless I'm missing something obvious. How's it going, Mana? You can see I'm working hard on Alterium Shift. We decided we're going to just start the game from scratch and change it to a platformer. Death detector. I don't care. I'll just call it something. Okay, so we're going to make something that detects whether the player dies. So we're going to evaluate. We're going to have to do we have to do well? It's a start. I think we have to make it loop. Think. Can we do this? Yeah, I think so. Right? Because there's no update event, I don't think. Unless there's a way to say the script can like. No, I don't think the game has things like update cycles, right? They have a preload and a postload script, and those things run. But I'm fairly certain you've got to put those things in loops, right? So what we're going to do is we'll make... Oh, God. We could do like one... We'll just do with the script. Okay, we're going to do this in the evolutionary way. It's going good. Just super busy. Can't wait for the update to drop. The the voxel update. Or the battle system in Alterium Shift is moving along. It's just going much more slowly than I wanted it to. So let's go to the evaluation wizard so we can see information about things. I'm going to look at the player coordinates. Apparently it's equals. That's weird. I feel like we could... Why can't we do... Z. Can we not access this stuff? Can I not do this the way I want to? Let me see. Player property, random number. Interesting. It's either equals or does not equal. So, despite my desire to use nodes, it looks like I can't use nodes. I guess that's YOLO, I suppose. So we're gonna do if. So if player.chord Z is less than -5, I guess. And then how do we kill the player? I think there's like a restart map or something. Dead? No. We have restart game. I don't really want to restart the game though. Load game, reset map. There we go. So we'll do a reset map. I guess we'll just do test map. Theoretically, what we would do is when a map loads, we would save the name of the map. But right now, I'm just testing things. Heal up with fire. Put your face in loops, indeed. Head to bed because I have a long drive in the morning. All right, well, I hope that your drive goes well. I'm glad, by the way, to hear that Trooper is doing better, and I hope that you sleep very good. Thanks for hanging out, Rome. Okay, so we'll just do that. And then we'll put it in a loop, I guess. Can I do this? Will that work? Oh, I guess I could just do like a manual one. That makes sense. So then let's see if we can make a loop here. Because I'm fairly certain we have to do it. Post load, preload. Yeah. There's no like update loop, which is honestly kind of weird to me, but I forgot about this. I just totally forgot that there wasn't a way to loop things by default, you know, like an update cycle. Seems like that's an obvious thing you'd want to do. Okay. We're just gonna loop it basically forever. Actually, we can do what we can do is while random, what? Instead of evaluating a condition. Oh, that'd be interesting. I could literally like change the way this code works entirely. So while the player is greater than -5, and then we just put the reset at the end. So now we just have a loop, and when the loop breaks, we exit the loop and reset the map. That's kind of funny. Thanks, yeah, it's better than yesterday. Still paying and not himself, but hoping, yeah. Our dog used to break her tail. Her tail would just be, oh, I can't, you don't see my fingers. Instead of evaluating condition, evaluate your face. Or better yet, change your face. Works. I've already changed my face. I changed my face for this entire stream. What do you want? What else do you want from me, Pixel Guardian? The feedback I got was people would watch me more if it wasn't my face. I didn't have my face on the screen. So I changed it. People didn't want to see my face. The people have spoken, and I have obliged. All right, so we're going to add that post load script. I'm pretty sure that I need to put a wait. Now, I'm a little concerned, actually. I think I can't use a death detector. I think what I need is a level runner or something like that. What else do I want you from me? Well, how much time do you have? Well, until I'm done streaming tonight, at least. You know, for you, Pixel Guardian, I got time. Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. So what we're gonna do instead is we're gonna trigger the script, right? So we're gonna call the other script. I think it's called execute script. Right? I need you. And then we'll just let it run, basically. So this is just going to start the script that's going to do this infinite look. But what I seem to recall from doing this previously, it's funny that core is considered a script even though it's a folder. It's so weird. It's just, that's so weird. Can I move these? I don't want to deal with it right now. Whatever. So the thing will run, but I think what I have to do is put a wait of some sort in here. If I don't do that, people will be sad. So we'll do wait. Wait, what is it? It's like yeah, it is wait. Okay, I just didn't. And we'll just wait for like half a second, 0.25 of a second. Oh, no, semicolon? Wait. What? Wait. Do I have to do 0.25? I feel like I could do fractions. Okay, so let's do 0. So this should maybe work. I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want. I wanna really, really, really want a zig a zig. Okay, let's die. See? Works exactly like I expected. Where are we? What coordinate are we? Yeah, so negative. Oops, I made it. Oh, that's cool. You can make them bigger and smaller. That's adorable. Just by scrolling it. Look at the little tiny one. Or just a big one. The big. So. Okay. I'll just reset it, I guess. How do I? So this is 0. Problem is, it thinks I'm trying to place this thing instead of like. So -5 is like right there. Either way, I mean, it should trigger. It's not triggering. Go back to our script and find out what's going on here. So post load script. This would be the level runner. We go into our level runner. It runs the death detector, which should end up becoming like an infinite script. If checked, the current script will not proceed until the trigger script has finished executing. Well, I guess I could do that because that might force it to keep running. It might, like, if it ends, it might just stop everything from running. And then this is a loop. While player.z is greater than -5, wait 0.25. I think it uses end. I don't think it uses do loop. And then at the end of it, reset map. So we could also do, I think we could do debug log. A debug? No, print to console. There we go. We died? I know I was like, oh, I'm going to use the nodes, but then I just can't help myself. Can't help myself. I love code and nobody else. Da, 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 da. All right. Apply and save. Go back to the thing. Quick play. At least it starts up faster than the Unity stuff. I regret everything. Starting map. That's all that happened. So, let's go to death detector. Did I quit the thing? I must have quit it. We'll take this and looping check. So while player chord is greater than, let's see. Maybe the player chord isn't being recorded correctly. That is the Z coordinate, right? XYZ. Pretty sure that's how they do their coordinate. Do that. Yeah, so their Z coordinate, right? Maybe what I could do is report on the Z coordinate. I mean, incidentally, this doesn't have any debugging tools. It is like going backwards in time in terms of coding. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to dunk on RPG in a box. It is a perfectly fine tool set. But having done all the Uni dev and having all the like editor IDE capabilities, because C# is an actual like fully robust and vetted language, and bauxite is still very new. It's just hard not to have features that I would grow to expect, from an editor. It's no fault, I'm sure the developer would like to have these tools too. It's just like we don't. My daughter sent me something. What'd she send me? Sent me a book, but it says it's 0 kilobytes. I don't know what that is. I'll ask her about later. We'll just leave that there. All right, let's go die. Whee! I'm dying. Okay. So, it's not looping the death check. Okay, hold on a second. Why is it not executing my death vector script? The script is here. It's not giving me an error on the script. Level run is running because we're doing starting map. When in doubt, quit the app and reopen it. Like different problems from the Unity development I've been doing. It's like in most of my development, the issues that are happening are because of me, not because of the tool set I'm using. All right, let's see. So it's not recording the player position, or it's not hitting the death check loop. So I suppose I could just put that code into the map starter. I'm worried that it's going to end up creating a scenario. Hey, Stoff. How are you? How is your food? Oh, I have reset map. Oh, that was dumb. Okay, hold on a second. Print is what I want. Good. I'm glad. Wait, what did you have for... Wait, can I ask what you had? Is that doxing you to ask you what you want, what you had? It says it's looping death check now, but it's not, because if it was, I would have seen, error printing out. So the other part is like this while loop. There could be something goofy about this. So let's do... we do var? No. Is dead equals false. No. Is alive. No. Yes. Is alive equals true. Then we'll copy this. While is alive. Pretty sure that's how their while loops work, because I think it gave me the while loop. The while is alive, we wait, and then we say if... oh yeah, look at that. Reset map. No wonder it's broken. Let's try this again. Let's just see if we can... I copy and pasted the wrong text. Some of this is my problem. Variable names must begin with a $sign. Oh. Right, how about that? Play. Leftovers is good. Salmon and chicken. Yum, yum. It was so nice you ate it twice. Okay. So that is now working. Perfect. If I jump, apparently the reporting on the coordinate is 0. So that's interesting. Can I just, maybe I can just print out the player chord. Oh, is it like capital Z? I can't remember. Let me see, documentation. Chord. Yeah, but how do I know we can treat the coordinate like it's a, I want to request a coordinate. That's if I'm clicking on something. Let's go back to this player.chord. Let's just see what happens if we print that out. What did you, by the way, Stoff, if you're still listening, what did you work on tonight? I didn't get to really ask you that, I don't think. Why is it, okay. So the coordinate of the player is not the current position of the player. It's, which would mean that it doesn't update until you land on something. You finished Fire Emblem. Congratulations. How many hours did you spend on it? I'm kind of bummed that the current coordinate is not loaded real time. It's, I mean, the problem is solvable, but annoying. It basically would require that I have to put something that it runs into. Incidentally, you know, one of the reasons why I was okay stepping away from RPG in a Box is, you know, when you go to make a language, there are so many things that you have to think about. And I would have preferred that this system did not try to do that. I would have preferred to just use GDScript and access information that was already available. Because now, like, we have this editor where most of the things you have to guess. Like, I mean, you don't have an autocomplete, right? And coordinates, like, literally it just says, so the coordinate of the player only updates when you hit something. 50 hours, my gosh. That's so frustrating. Like, one would think if the character was moving in space and time, you'd be able to get that character's coordinate. Fine, whatever. It just makes me upset. I really didn't intend to, like, dunk on RPG in the Box, but I'm just really frustrated to come back to what is a, you know, ostensibly really intriguing platform, and then find out that some of the things to me that felt like they should be obvious have just completely not been addressed. I would have legitimately thought character spatial movement would be updated based on whatever the current location is. So we're going to make a death tile, I guess. I didn't want to do this because basically it means when you make your map, you've got to make something that they can always run into. Because if you don't, then you won't know they died. So I guess what we'll do is we'll just copy this one. We'll make a death tile. We'll make it red, as you know, red is dead. And then save it. The whole purpose of this is literally just for the player to run into it. And I suppose we could just go down here. Actually, not even sure what the -1 and 23, right? 23. So this will be where death happens. Come and knock on my death. Or I mean, technically it wouldn't matter. I could just like... Oh, I forgot. Oh god, please stop. Oh, that stupid connection stuff. I don't want your connections. Stop connecting things. Okay. So this should then make death work. Your product has changes or unsaved. What did I not save? Did I not save my... For some reason, my Control S isn't working, which is really frustrating me. But I'm not sure where the... What did I not save? Cancel. It says it's... Okay. You don't get to see my frustrated face. And, you know, that's the good part about this PNG tube. You don't get to see frustrated Matzi anymore. I'm just looking like I'm having a great old time. All right. We be platforming, folks. And then we died. Okay. Jeez. Things, let's chalk this up to things that we did not expect to take quite as long as they did. So now we have, you know, basic jumping and dying. I believe there's a way to climb things too. We could, I think we could do moving platforms. Why don't we make a moving platform? See if that'll work. Oh wait, you guys, you didn't see anything. I was like, look at this. Just looking at my other screen. I'll show you again, sorry. Fine-tuning the UI, like the controls for this would be kind of interesting. Yeah, it's weird. Like, there isn't contiguous jump movement. If you jump and go backwards, it like kills all of your momentum. Let's see here. So then we have jumping. Yeah, there's not really anything even about controlling that. So YOLO, I guess. Okay. I mean the jump, like the free movement / platforming system is relatively new. It's still experimental, I think is what they call it. Okay. So let's go to here. Let's all go to the movies. What we'll do, I'm going to turn this into a moving platform. Oops. So I think we can do without having to do anything fancy. So we're going to go into something. Does it do it per item? Right. Yeah, okay. The moving platform on. Movement 30. We're going to move it up. So we're not going to worry about connecting paths. We don't care about that. On arrival, do nothing. Climbable, no. And then what we're going to say is the coordinate we want to go to. So right now it's 15, -23, and 8. We're going to go to like 24, I guess. I wonder if we can make it go back down. Waypoints. Oh yeah, we can do. So the waypoint then, if we want to add a waypoint, It's gonna be go back. Gonna go back to 15, negative 23, negative 20, 23 is what we want to do, and 8. So this is a moving platform. You just go in and you do these settings. A waypoint's where it's gonna stop. It's gonna go up. It's gonna stop. Come back. Oh, it's not even gonna stop. It's literally just gonna go up and come back down. If I wanted to make it stop, I don't actually know how I would do that. I might have to do some script. I'd probably have to do something scripted so that I could put like a time in between it. Okay. So then I believe, I thought there was a way that I could like save. Maybe not. I'm doing everything right now manually. So manually means I have to do a lot more work. If I scripted it, I could actually have saved coordinates where I don't have to do it twice in a row. I could make 2 platforms move at exactly the same time. I did that before with some of my other coding. This is the same. Okay, so let's just, at least it saved that from last time. All right, let's go make a moving platform. Play. Really wish this would start here. Oh no, I died. I think, do I have to do something to tell the platform to start moving? I might have to do something that tells it to move. Like, I think I can give it a moving platform, but I don't think it'll start until I tell it. So let's go back to our level script, which was right here. I think I have to name the platform. Entity, basic. Entity ID. Platform 1. No, platform 2. And entity ID is platform 1. So we'll save that, and then we'll go back to our script and put something in here. Okay. I'm pretty sure in the tools here. I do like this though. Like, you can just look up. This is almost like the autocomplete, right? Oh, this is create platforms. How do I make a moving platform move? Oh, move platform. There you go. So, moving platform is going to be platform. Oops. I guess I do have. I really do have to script it? No way. No way. Okay. Then we're gonna do this differently. I forgot. I really thought this was some automatic stuff. There's so many things I anticipated just being easy that I forgot wasn't easy. Platform. So what we'll do is we'll just make a loop. We'll do a while loop. While loop. Rid of that. So while the condition is true, which we're just going to say true, we don't really care. While true. Do. And then we'll say move platform. So we're gonna say it's self, and then can we? What? No. Okay. Our waypoints names are unnamed. Up and down. So I guess you give it a name, and then you call the waypoint. So ostensibly, what would happen over time is you'd create a bunch of scripts that you would use as utility scripts, and then you would just reuse them. Right now, it's all quick and dirty, so I'm not doing it how I would want to in the future. I also don't think I should name them with capitals, because in this case, I'd have to remember that it was, Pascal case. Up and down. Right. Save that and go back to script editor. So we move it up. So I guess we can legitimately do whatever we want here. So we're going to make our wait. We'll make it wait for 2 seconds, and then we'll make it go back down. Did I not duplicate it? Oh, there we go. No. All caps is more work. Takes more muscles to frown. Takes more muscles to type frown than smile. Alternating mixed camel and snake case. Code obfuscation could ostensibly be considered job security if you don't have the right kind of leadership. Although smart leadership would be like, nope, bye-bye. You fired. Thank you for coming. See you later. Okay. Meow. Here's the question. I think what I would need to do, I think the wise thing to do here, let's get a little smart about this. We want to know how to get access to these tiles. Now, I think what I can do is, I think there's like a tagging system. There's entity ID. How did I do it before? I had a way of labeling tiles. Is it in the actual model? Custom properties. I wonder if I thought I could put custom properties on these objects. Let's see. We have entity. What is this? This is open in voxel editor, entity ID, tooltip, interaction. So what I could do is I could make a different tile that represents a moving platform. So I think there's a way to get something by by property. So we'll make a new script. I don't know, that case would be hideous, but is quite verbose. Are you implying something? Do you think I like verbosity? No. You'd be wrong. Let's see. Set entity tiles. Get. Rotate. Show widget. Group. Oh, it's grouping. Okay. So it is add to group, hide group, remove from group, show group. There's another way to do something by group. I think it's going to be I'm going to do a for loop. And what we'll do in the for loop, in group. Okay. Excuse me. How they did this. I knew there was a way, I just couldn't remember. So Alterium shift. My gosh, that's what I've had on my brain forever. So basically, what you can do, the name doesn't really matter. You can put things into groups, which you use for a lot of different things, right? So I can add these things to a group. I think I do it with a right click. Grouping, add to group, platform. I don't really care. So this is a moving platform group, right? So this is the way when you want to do things with tiles and other things on the map, what you do is you give it a group name, and then in the script, you reference that group to make it do things. So what I'm going to do is I'm doing a loop where I loop over every single platform in a group. Now, I'm not making reusable code right now. I'm just making code do stuff that kind of works. So for each thing in a group, then I'm going to execute a script. Execute. How do I want this code to work, though? Yeah, it's kind of like loop back or something. So for each one in the group, we will execute script. What it does in the context, like whatever the current variables are, they get passed down to whatever the script is you're executing. So we're going to do basic platform. We're not going to pause till complete because we need all of the things to run. So it's going to go through, loop through each one and run. And we're going to actually do it on the do, not the end. Come on, do. Do the do. Why are you not doing? So we're going to do wait. No, I don't want you there. Can you stop trying to be helpful? Thank you. But we don't care about. We want these all to execute at the same time. So then we do a wait. And we'll wait. In this case, we had it like moving for 30 seconds. So maybe what we do instead is... Oh, what are we going to do? Because we don't really want to run this a bunch of times. So it waits 2 seconds between each movement. How long does it say that these move for? I think I might be able to determine it by platform. Oh no, COVID turned you into an animated person. I know. It flattened me out. How's it going, shorty? And I'm doing RPG in a box development. Just gave up on Unity, decided just going to build everything in this, you know. So we go to moving platforms. This doesn't tell me how long it takes to get there. So what I would need to do... Oh, wait, no. I don't need to do anything else after this. After this is done, it's done. It's not going to keep running. Because the script itself lets it keep going around and around and around. So this is just going to trigger them all. And then after that point, the basic platform takes care of the rest. Right. Okay. Good. Good. So we're going to go to the level runner. We're going to tell this to execute the script called platform mover. And then we're going to say false. So we're not going to wait for the script to complete. We're just going to let it run. And we should be good there. I'm sure this will all work perfectly. And there's nothing at all possible wrong. One part is I need to go to the basic platform. Instead of saying self, we're going to call it platform. This isn't Fantastic. Here you started the game from scratch. Sorry, folks. Another 5+ years development. Yep. Hopefully, all you people who paid for the early access are okay with the little slight change in plans. You know, it's fine, right? People in the day before devs. Yeah, exactly. All right. Is it running or not? That's the question. See? Moving platform is working exactly like I expected. It's perfect. It's the most beautiful platform moving we'd ever seen. Look how great that is. The platforms are going up and down. You've never seen a platform move as nicely as that ever. I guess we'll do a print. What is it? Like, I don't think you can pass variables on execute script, can you? Oh, there are ways to do functions, but I don't think you can. There are ways to do functions. I forgot about that. Let's go look at some of the fancy things we can do here. So let's go into here. There are global functions. Custom functions defined here will be available to call from any script in your game. Each script is stored as a standalone file. Okay. So how do global functions work? Global. Tell me there is a document on this. Actually, how do functions work? Has this just not been updated? Go to the website. The website's usually more updated than the app. Okay, function calls. Because it's in script syntax. Calling a function. Display message. No, these are functions that. Is it user defined? Okay. User defined functions. I thought we had that in here somewhere. Or they call them methods? What do they call them? I know they existed before I even started this before. Script syntax, scripting reference. Custom functions? Of a custom function. Okay. So this is in script syntax. Okay, here it is. Custom function for a way to define reusable logic. And this is how it works. Perfect. Okay. So what we're going to try to do, we're going to see if we can make a global function here. We're going to just move our platform code. Validate your face off. Thank you. We're going to go back here. We're going to take our basic platform garbage. Forgot what that option is. Move platforms. Move platform. Can we just get rid of all that code? Okay. I don't know what that does though. Why is it not telling me? Move platform. pause. Whether or not the... Oh my god. Whether or not the script should be paused. Okay, so we're gonna change some things about our choices. Whoa, Mott's PNG tuber debut. It already exists on Tuesday? No. My camera's not working. I had this from the dev day with Cup of Joe. And because my camera's not working and because I'm doing something completely different today, I'm like, could be. Also, function. There you go. I like that it validated it with unction instead of function. It's like, good enough. I also love that it does not have any formatting still. All these years of this product existing, no formatting of code. Nice to see you too, Walloper. How are you? You just released an update to your game. Jellycar World? That's what it's called, right? Jellycar Worlds? Been meaning to play it. I guess I do Wallaber. Move platform, up, down. Okay. Let's see if this works. So, it's not called Alterium, it's called Move. Sure. Forces me to validate even though it didn't work. Invalid function name. Move. Okay. Basic platforms. Okay. So I only need to see how am I going to do this now? Oh, crap. It would have. Oh, fuck. I mean, darn. I guess I would do it in here still. Or in here. No. Here? For each one. Can I? The problem is I don't know if the function like stops the code or not. Well, let's find out. Move basic platform. You also didn't see the hand movements I made as I was describing what I was talking about. How do we call global? I'm already missing I'm already missing Unity. Even the struggles in Unity just felt better than what I'm going through right now. Oh, do I just do global? Is that what it is? Maybe I do global. It's not a variable name, stupid face. It's a global function. Stockholm Syndrome is real, yeah. I missed the torture. Pretty big update. Added 60 levels. My gosh. For the low price of... How much does your game cost again? Pretty not expensive. That's what I would say. $7.99. What? $7.99? Are you out of your mind? Let's find out what happens. I'll take 8. If only it was like additive, like the game is different. Okay. I mean, kind of works. But not really. Everything completely broke. Okay. So let me think here. Clearly not the way I want to do things. Well, we know this is running, so that's good. That's promising something. So what's next on the agenda, Walliver? Yours broke too. Oh no. Not good. Can we pass in this thing? Maybe there's a way to pass variables here. Name of the script. Okay. I can't help but feel that when you pass variables, it has to be... It's got to be in the pause state. Which would mean... I'd have to trigger it differently. So maybe there's a trigger I can make these things do. I forgot how stupid this is. Another update for JCW local, right? 2-player mode. I can't wait for that. And then parking garage rally. I think you have to get an exam for that. Ooh, you said pause state. I said pause state? Like in your pause? Okay, what is a trigger event? Let's see. That's the only trigger options that we have for this? I'm really confused. I know I've done this before. I've had things where I have stuff moving. I mean, that's like how this entire voxel tars garbage works. Like if we do jump. So how do they, I guess, okay, let's take a little detour of our code here. We're going to go to, I always forget how you exit. There you go. Oh, I thought there was a way to exit back to the main or whatever. There is. You just quit and reopen. Can you all believe that I spent a good amount of my game development learning on this toolset? Listen, I'm getting really jaded. I think when you step away from something for an entire year, you know, in the past it was like accepting that it was beta or whatever. Then you come back and like some of the issues are so like, simple. These shouldn't be this hard. What I'm saying. I think it was Makerville in the box I was doing my voxel tars with. I don't think I made a different voxel tars app. So take a look at our, plethora of scripts. So we did wall jump. Oh, that's funny. Place tile. Stream avatar jump. How does this work? We have height, chords. I would put the jump thing underneath. Do you jump platforms? So might turn out when you're not a moron. Things act, yeah. Hooray for suffering over our own design. For a second, I thought you were being snarky about me. I'm assuming that you solved your problem. I was like, I mean, I am a moron, but my gosh, that's pretty harsh, man. Okay, so what calls... Oh my god, I forgot how complicated this shit is. So let's see. Stream avatars. There's like a processor somewhere. Go. And then I just gave up on like doing anything fancy. I don't even think this editor has a search. No. I can't even do a search. I literally have to like read through the freaking code. There's jump. Okay. So I do execute script and I say true, which would pause the execution of the next thing. Which is the only, I think that's the only way you can pass values into things. So what called process avatar commands? Command loader. Command processor. Let's see. Oh, this thing just loaded data. Okay. Stream avatars yeet. That was always fun. These are my like Makerville crap. Gosh, it's just like, you know, now I understand when someone's like, why don't you just do this in Unity? At least it'd be easier to come back and like manage it. Process next command. Okay. So then what we would do... God, there's like layers and layers. I can't search for the code. Can't do anything. Yeah, but I had to do true. Okay. It makes me sad. I got jumping movement and think I like how both work. I just need to figure out how wall jumping next. I was mostly referring to me, yes. But I was encompassing everyone. Yeah, exactly. It's like, I'm an idiot. I remember being like, no, you're not an idiot. Like, yeah. Whether or not the current script should be paused until the trigger script has finished executing default to false. So, okay, so actually what I should do is take a gander at my original Makerville. Because I'm fairly certain in here I did something with moving platforms. Right, so we do group, the name does not equal null. So this is pass. So this is another script calls this. But it was kind of interesting. So what I'd have to do is I'd loop through the group I would create a platform, and then I would make it move. I can't do something where the platform is directly on. Okay, so let's do this shit then. We're just gonna steal our old code. I can't cope. I can't cope with this stuff right now. I feel like I got some stuff done in my testing, but it just shouldn't have taken this long, right? Okay, so we're gonna do this for every platform we have. We're not gonna do move basic platform. We're gonna just put the code straight in here. I'm sorry. I'm kind of really being pessimistic about this. I suppose I had much more hopes for when I came into it, right? Like, RPG in a box is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. It's not really the platform itself. It's me as a person and what I expect, what I want. Okay, so we're gonna have for each platform in group platform. Then we're gonna say for target name. Okay, so we don't need target name. So for each platform in there, we do this. Okay. Now I don't know if we how did it do? Was it just like platform.name? I don't even remember what this is now. Hold on a second. Now I've got to go back to the other code. Oh my god. This is absurd. I think we should just see other engines. It's not you, it's me. I know. It's just... Okay. All right. So we had group name here. Then we get an array. We get the count. Is it a tar? I didn't think it would be the name. I thought it would be the actual tile. Let's see. Let's go back to the script syntax here. So this is the actual entity. I think I can make it work though. Okay, so we'll go back here. I imagine RPG Box, the way you're using it, it's like tiled map editor for platformers and Metrovanias. It's a great editor, but an underlying engine you want to use is Unity. Yeah, I mean, like RPG in a Box. God, I hate to say it this way because theoretically, it's supposed to be good for rapid development. But there's so many limitations around the scripting and how it works. It inhibits rapid development. I mean, there's something you don't ever have to code, but it just, feels inhibiting to me, I guess. Create platform, and then we're going to make the speed 30, because I don't care right now. We don't care about removing it from the group. Chord X, I think I can actually do the chords like that. I don't think I need to do chord X, chord Y, and chord Z. And then we'll do chords dot Z. We don't need to change anything else. Then we're going to add a waypoint to the platform. We'll call it up. And we'll give it the chords that we already created, which I'm pretty sure I can do. Then oh, this is saying whether it should wait. Why did I do that? Because I wanted to make it so... I don't think I need this. How's this going to work? So we're going to create all of the platforms, and then we're going to loop them each time and just go up and down. I think that's how we're going to do it. So we don't need a waiter. We don't need any of this crap here. So what we're going to do is we do an up and we do a down. This is going to be the go back to the beginning. And so instead of doing the chords there, we'll just do platform.chord. This is just the setup. And then we'll do another loop with the same kind of logic. But we're going to steal our other crap from the block, the basic platform here. And then what we'll do is we'll just wrap it, excuse me, in this. So then we'll do, we'll loop it, and then we'll wait 0.5, and we'll do it again. So this should maybe perhaps possibly do what we want it to do. Well, actually, no. Will it? Okay. We're gonna do direction equals up. I remember this from doing this before. Like every single time I gotta it's like doing the human resources machine game where you like have to think through coding problems that are not problems we have to solve nowadays, but because you're using like antiquated approaches or like basic approaches. If direction equals up, then else. Actually, we don't need to do else. We'll just do end. No, we have to do else because we can't do. Screw it. Else. Could use like a new direction or something, but it's fine. Black panda, Lopar panda, black panda. What the? We have two pandas, and is it? Are you the same panda? Are you a whole new panda? A whole new panda. How's it going? You have Lopar panda and black panda in the same chat. What are the odds? Panda squad, yay. Okay. So direction starts with up, while true, do. So we're just going to do this forever. We move all the platforms, we wait, we change the direction, and then we move them all again. And we just keep doing that for the rest of our lives. In the very beginning of this, we set up all the platforms. So we create platform at the spot with a speed of 30. Okay, so that should, theoretically do something. Most likely, it's just going to break things, which is my MO. So I'm not working on my normally scheduled programming tonight, Black Panda. I thought I'd have a relaxing night doing RPG in the box instead of Unity development, but now I'm just getting frustrated. let's see. Turn that. Can we turn it on and just remove the waypoints? Okay. So meow. We'll see how this works. Would have made sense to put the platforms in a place I could see them from the beginning, but this is how we test platforming, I guess. Uh-oh. Error in assignment. Values of coordinates must be numeric. What does that mean? Did everyone hear that? Oh, I forgot to turn my... I gotta turn... I turned off streaming mode. I gotta turn it back on. Streamer mode enable. No more bloop sounds. Yeah, leave him alone. Gosh. Okay, so this isn't working because it can't do things with coordinates. I swear. And I swear. Oh, right. There's no offset. Plus equals... I think I had plus equals 16. 69? 16. Well, why don't we just make it go really high? 24. 24 hours ago. Okay. The spaceballs. Oh, the spacebar still makes sense as a jump button. Your face is old school. Are you making an old school game? There we go. Look at that. Moving platforms. Oh no. So I'm wondering if there's something about the fact that like maybe it needs the next update before the moving platforms will work. Perhaps. First try. 60% of the time it works every time. I asked Cousin Celeste, it's C or something. I think spacebar is a little antiquated. It takes a lot more to press than a smaller key. It takes a lot more work. I wrote Dune. That's funny. Let's go to our death detector. First off, I want to get rid of these debug messages. Too much. Maybe I should try moving platforms for wall jumping. Yeah. I'm sure you'll have much less pain than me. You know, if you're using Unity or even Godot, you just use colliders and it's fine. Now, it could be that I just have to give this thing a collider. I'm a collider. Okay. So there's collisions. No, we want to do custom collisions. Oh, where'd this collision go? It went straight to Prism. Why is there no visual? I wonder if it will treat that as a better collision. It could be that the code doesn't allow moving platform stuff. I wonder if there's like a setting I need on this. I wonder if I can change something here. Look, you can even have textures. So let's see, scripts, custom properties, moving platforms, climbable. I could make it have a moving platform and just delete these. Maybe if I make it a moving platform by default, it will treat it like it can be stood on. This is me you're talking to. I wrote my own engine. Oh, fair enough. If you're going to do a platformer that you're serious about, you probably want to write it in your own engine. Here we go. Perfect. It's going to work perfectly. I suck again. It's like a false I don't think it knows what it's doing anymore. It's there, but it's confused. Doesn't know what to do. There appears to be some issues with the resets. Okay, well, you know, I think I gave it the good old college try. I did make moving platforms and basic jumping. I suspect that the moving platform capability is not yet there. Like, I don't think they've done anything with the new functionality. So, I mean, there's lots of things you can do visually to make it look interesting, but without moving platforms, it's just jumping on static platforms the whole time and dodging enemies. Not ideal, I'd say. Not the best solution. And I don't think there's legitimately any way to correct for this. I'll bet you. I wonder if I jump on a moving platform while it's moving, what would happen? I mean, I think it'll be even worse than what we saw. Yeah, I'll just fall right through it. Okay. So there's no provision right now for it to handle. Well, you know what I could do, though? I wonder if I could do... a script? So, like, character enters tile, stops on tile, exits tile. We could do character enters tile. We could make a script that puts the character on top of the tile. Catch player. So if the character enters the tile, it's the player. So what we're gonna say is like, layer. Oh, so we're gonna do. I think we're gonna do like set coordinate, maybe. Set place. Set move player. There it is. I think it's a move player, or is it teleport? I think it's move player. We'll just move player to self. Self is going to be whatever thing is being called. That works. Maybe. So then we can go to the map and we can say on character enters tile. Move character self. Catch player. Catch player. See what happens. I'd be impressed if this worked. I doubt it will. Which do I have a working sorry. Which I do have a working collision system. Okay. Extremely surprised if this works, but you know. That's actually kind of funny. The player sinks through it. In move player movement must first be locked. Move platform. Okay, so we could lock. That would be weird though, because locking the player. It must be a different. Let's see. Move player. Move character. Moves the player to the tile at their assignment. Not required. Okay, there's only one tile. But this is a walk. How do I teleport player? Put player. Okay, so I need to do put player, not move player. That's probably smarter. Okay. Put player. The move player, it was interesting that it changed the behavior. How do I... I mean, it worked, right? How would I do that? There's not really, I mean, there's clearly, I mean, this is, what I'm trying to do is hack something that clearly is not ready for prime time. Let me see how moving platforms work again. Platforms and moving platforms. And free movement, by the way, is also not fully ready for prime time. Waypoint name, tile. Yeah, my belief right now is that it just doesn't offer the facility for this. Let's go to gameplay. Physics, crouching, speed. Other. We locked the y-axis, so behaviors. Yeah, I don't think there's a way. I think right now we're waiting for the next version of the product. And I believe that will allow for moving platforms you can stand on. There might even be enhancements to how moving platforms work. But clearly, I can't do that. Meow. Oh, well. I think I've had enough fun for now. Had some fun. Didn't have a camera. Hopefully, I'll figure out the camera situation by Tuesday. Unless my fans demand just pure PNG or VTuber, we can do that. I'm always down to support the fans. As much as that blows, get it? Because fans blow. Okay. We'll put the credits up. Go find somebody to raid. Raid. I don't know if my Twitch is muted. Who we got? Who do we got? Who do we got? Who do we got now? We have some people. Errand, Weeksy, Jitspo. There's only one person actually working on code. Well, it looks like Jitspo is creating a new paintball game, apparently. What's Aaron doing? Have a good night, Pixel. Weeksy is playing. Everyone's playing games tonight. That's weird. Quit playing games with my heart. Let's go say hi to Pumpkin Days. They're pretty cool. We'll do that. All right, y'all. Well, have a good night. Thanks for coming along on my little journey. I should be back on Alterium Shift on Tuesday. Just wanted something different tonight. Clearly, everything was different tonight. Everything was different. So y'all have a good night, and I will hopefully see you on the Tuesdays. Bye-bye.